We're always being asked to explain the benefits of thermally broken windows and doors. So I thought I'd just take a few moments to explain a few of the benefits. Firstly, reduced heat loss in a cold climate. So here we have approximately a 0 degrees external temperature, and you can see from the non-thermally broken frame on the left-hand side, you have an internal temperature of 7 degrees. With a thermally broken frame, you have a 15-degree temperature. That's a massive difference in heat loss. This is when you try to keep your internal temperature at 21 degrees. Conversely, in a hot climate, you have reduced heat gain. So approximately 87% of a building's heat gain comes through windows and doors in summer months. So here we have the 40 degrees external temperature. We have approximately 33 degrees temperature on the inside of the non-thermally broken frame versus 27 degrees on the thermally broken frame. That's a fairly sizable temperature difference. This leads into reduced risk of condensation from thermally broken systems. So here we can see if you're trying to keep the internal temperature at 20 degrees with a 50% relative humidity, condensation would form on a surface of approximately 8 or 9 degrees. Just go back to the cold climate slide I just showed a minute ago. The internal temperature at 0 degrees outside would be about 7, so you're almost guaranteeing the risk of condensation. You can also increase the window to wall ratio potentially in your non-residential buildings. So if you're designing to a Section J NCC 2019, you will be potentially trying to meet an overall U value requirement of 2.0. Here you can see with a wall system of a steel framed clad wall system, if you reduce your window U value performance from 3.5 down to approximately 2.8, you could potentially increase your window to wall ratio from about 45% up to about 60%. Then there are a whole bunch of other benefits of thermally broken frames. Improve marketability, future-proofing your asset. We don't know what's going to happen potentially with requirements in the future. So having a building that performs well now is future-proofing your building asset. Thermal comfort, obviously making your building more comfortable internally because you have the reduction in the heat fluctuations. Potentially a higher return on investment. You'll be reducing energy bills for forever within that building. A more healthy building, studies with the Green Building Council a number of years ago showed reduction in absenteeism in healthy buildings. And of course, you'd be attracting and retaining more tenants within that building if you were to lease it. So these are just some of the benefits. I hope that was helpful. Thank you.